Now to a follow-up on a deadly shooting in Cedar County, Nebraska, we first told you about last night. According to the Nebraska State Patrol, 20-year-old David Phillips of Kenner, Louisiana, is now charged with second-degree murder, possession of a stolen firearm, and use of a deadly weapon. The NSP says the shooting happened yesterday morning around 9. It happened north of Hartington at a work site. A male victim was found suffering with multiple gunshot wounds and later died. The victim has not yet been identified.